sausages. They're too cheap, right? You need to invest in good sausages. I always use either turkey or chicken sausages because the meat's leaner and it's better and there's less fat, and they hold smoke. They hold the smoking process better, so the flavor of the meat doesn't overpower the smoking process, if that makes sense. And because they're less expensive as well than the main cuts of meat, they are just good to test and just stick in there. And on the low temperatures, you can't really burn them because you always put them in the smoker. You put them on the far side away from the coals. So they're not above coals, so they're not getting burnt. They're just getting warmed with the general sort of air within the smoker, if that makes sense. Stick them in there with some chicken. Can't go wrong, apart from the salmonella poison if you underdo the chicken. But then that's when you use your probe, you see. Make sure you always cook your chicken through. My daughter's vegetarian. She ate a bowl full of brisket last night because it was so tasty.
Wow.
And that isn't bad for a 9-year-old kid, is it? To be fair.
No, very good. Very good.
We were talking about the darker meats and what kids are like with darker meats, chicken nuggets. That's honestly, and that's as adventurous as they can get until they're about 13 sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 10-year-old who's into grey. If it's grey, she'll eat it.
She's into grey.
Yeah, just chips, nuggets, anything that's grey. Yeah, like my 1-year-old son, he's everything. Like, he goes to quite a nice nursery, and he has lamb tagine for lunch.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I'm lucky if I have a pot noodle.
When did this become a cookery program?
I don't care. My son's just started pot noodles. We've kept him off him because I don't want him to eat junk food. But then I realized when I was a teenager, I really like pot noodles.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite flavor of pot noodle?
Yes, 100%.
Go for it.
It's the chow mein one.
That is a connoisseur's choice. I admire that because most people forget there was even a chow mein flavor.
Yeah, it's gone now.
It's the blue one, isn't it? The blue one.
Yeah.
Dark blue.
Yeah, you see, I think my pot noodle journey started like everybody else's. So, you get into your beef and tomatoes, your chicken, you start there, and then it's like, oh, well, hang on a second, Bombay Bad Boy. When their first start was introduced, I was like, actually, this is a little bit too much spice for me.
Yeah.
But then as my palate kind of developed over time, and your tastes change, you grow up a little bit. It's like, actually, this is quite nice. And that's when you start to appreciate the flavor under the heat. I think it's just all about evolution, like everything, like with wrestling photography.
Don't you dare segue. My favorite is the yellow curry one, the bog standard curry.